Alright, hello, 99. Crash Bandicoot is there. I'm finally back from Uruguay, but I was back a few days ago. But I've been stuck with a sickness, and it is really bothering me. So I haven't been in the let's record mood or whatever. So I have had a few days where I just haven't really been doing anything special. No chess, no YouTube, at least when it comes to uploading. And when I try to recover, and I think I'll soon be like completely recovered, but not yet. And I just haven't been able to do the videos that I've been wanting to do for a while. And here we are. So, but this is as you can see in the title, finally 18. This is a video that I do every year. I remember I really used to show what I got for every single birthday and stuff like that. I used to do that, and I'll kind of do that now as well. But there's nothing really special to show. And it's 18. That's a big difference about like when you compare like 16 and 17. That's nothing special. But 18 is the day where you're technically an adult, and you're on your own, and you'll eventually be out of the system, if that makes sense, out of the safe system where, like, no one will call you if you don't show up or whatever. That's gonna happen when I'm done with high school, which is very soon. Or not very soon, but in like 8 months or so. It's crazy to think about, but I'm 18 as well, and here we are. My voice is a little bit different, and that's because of my cold. I have no idea how it's going to sound, but I'm sure it sounds a little bit different at least. And yeah, so I have a few things to talk about, of course. It is going to be some sort of update, but at the same time, it's going to be have this birthday vibe to it, I guess. Because, it's my 18th birthday, and as I said, it's kind of at least here, it is a big deal, but I will assume it is a big deal anywhere, because, now I don't really have to ask anyone if I can do this and that, and when it comes to signing deals and all of that, I can just do that myself. I can basically just leave if I want to do that as well. I mean, there's so many things, you're like on your own, and yeah. So that's interesting, at least. It's kind of different. I guess I haven't really completely realized it yet, but no, that's that. And I've been here for so many years that I've always gotten a lot of comments that says, "Wow, you were so different back then," or whatever. And that's obviously because that is obviously because I was way younger, and my videos back then are so cringy, but of course I still keep them for the memories, of course. And yeah, so I got quite a bit of money on my birthday, because that is always the safe thing to get or to give away as a present. Like, I got that from like my aunts and my cousins and stuff. So I got a nice amount which I can spend on buying some games. I'm planning on buying the Batman by Telltale, and I think I'll go for Uncharted 4 as well. It's nice to have a few more PlayStation 4 games other than Crash Bandicoot and Saint Trilogy, which is the reason why I got the PS4. But, while you're having it, you might as well buy some other good games as well, which is obviously Uncharted 4 is a great one, and yeah, figured I'll go and buy those. So yeah, I got quite a bit of money, and quite a lot of clothes, which I don't normally get, but damn it, I don't think I can show it. If I unbutton my shirt, you can see that I have like this shirt right here, and it says Montevideo on it, which is the capital of Uruguay, but Montevideo is probably the right way of saying it, I guess. But I'm too lazy to unbutton it, so I'm not gonna show it. But at least it shows Montevideo on it. And I got this shirt. I got another hoodie, which I have in the bathroom. And I got, what else did I get? Yeah, I got 3 books as well. That's quite uncommon, and I did get a nice T-shirt as well. I have that one in my closet, I think. My sister is who gave it to me. I think it is. Yeah, this is one of the ones that I got. Well, quite standard, I guess, or whatever. Here it is. To be honest, it's like one of those typical embarrassing videos where I'm showing off clothes or whatever. I don't really wear too many brands or whatever, if you can say that, compared to other people. Because in the area I live in, that is very common. This was not the one that I was looking for. I think it was the one that I just showed. I don't think I have any else. My girlfriend also gave me a shirt as well. This is this one. I was happy with that one as well. So I'm quite a big fan of shirts in general. I have a lot of them. And getting another new one is always nice. So I got quite a few nice things on my birthday, and I'm pretty happy about that. So yeah, where can we begin? So when it comes to updates on the channel, I think I explained everything pretty good in the September update, because literally nothing have changed, and I haven't uploaded any new videos. I haven't uploaded any new videos since then either, which completely changes things. So yeah, my sister's knocking on my door as well. I can never record a video in peace. But anyway, she just left now. So if I'm gonna sum it up, Flipline is making another HD game, and because of the Flash games being removed by 2020 and stuff, they have a dilemma they're gonna face. But obviously, if they're gonna remaster a game like Papa's Cheeseria, there won't really be any new additions, and it won't really be a big of a deal. You know, there's no new holidays, there's no new specials or whatever, and it's basically all the same. And that would kind of suck, and I think a lot of people agree on that. My friend Miles as well, that I talked to lately about that issue as well. So who knows what Flipline is going to do in the future. We all know that they're gonna make another game area, because they have the Customer Palooza and they have the Papa's Next Chefs are already decided, and they've already said that they're working on it. So we both agreed on that. It's probably going to come out after Hot Dog Array, but of course you never know. All of a sudden they have another app that they're going to release. And but yeah, I hope it will be released before the end of the year, because there literally hasn't been a game for the PC game for like a year. Papa's Sushi came out on 13th of December 2016, if I remember correctly. At least it came out last year. Yeah, it was 2016. Pretty damn sure it was 2016, but it feels like a really long time ago now. There's no way it's 2015, but it is. At least it is a long time ago, because I think I completed it. At least I finished with uploading. I had to schedule a crap load of videos on the channel, and that was then. And I think that was this year. Yeah, it definitely was this year. So it came out 13th of December 2016. And here we are, 1st October already. Holy crap. And they haven't released any other PC game at all. And that is a shame. It really is. It's not that it's only a hassle to record on the iPads or whatever. And it's not that. That's not what's bothering me. Even though it's annoying, it's not like I'm like, oh god damn it. It's because of me. I'm too lazy to get the best recorder and all of that. I have no idea how it works, and I just haven't been able to get my mind into it. I think the program I have is sufficient enough, since I don't do that many videos on the HD screens anyway. But it's because I'm not really... I love remasters, so don't get me wrong, but it's... Sometimes they get like... Alright, remasters are really cool and all of that. It's really nice with a Crash Bandicoot and stuff like that. But it's not like I'm gonna be playing every single day or whatever. You know, it's basically, you've seen there's a new graphics and all of the stuff, but of course when push comes to shove, it's still the same game, you know what I mean? At least that's how it is for me, and that's how it feels like sometimes. Of course, you're serving some new ingredients or whatever, but all in all, it will still be the same game. You would like to see something completely new, you know, some new gameplay and some new customers for that matter, and stuff. If not, if you make only the same HD games in a row, it's going to be the same games because there's no new additional customers either. Okay, there's one new customer, but I'm really glad that they added that. By the way, that really helped things out. But still, apologize for that. At least it is still the same game. That's the only thing that bothers me a little bit. That you would like to see something new, some new, brand new additions that you haven't seen before. Although they're gonna add hockey to the Hot Doggeria season or whatever, who knows how that's gonna play out. But to be honest, I find it hard to imagine how they can add so many new toppings. Like, how can you really add like so many new toppings to Papa's Hot Doggeria? For me, that is a mystery. And it's insane how they always manage to find the new features and stuff. Like, I'm also really curious about the new feature in the next game area. I really hope that will be a game changer. That's gonna make Papa's Donut Trio, let's say, a different game if it ever comes out on the iPad, which I'm sure is gonna happen someday. You never know, of course, but once those new games will get remastered, they won't really have any new features, which is why I really want to see. I really want to see like a brand new game. That is it is for me. Like Crash Bandicoot N. Sane Trilogy was amazing. It was awesome. It was really well done. It's awesome to see how good looking the new levels are and all of that. And it's really fun that they added Coco, and I really love it. It's amazing to see Crash coming back and it being so popular by all the top YouTubers and all of that. That was amazing, but how amazing wouldn't it be if it was like a brand new game with lots of new features and stuff. Like Twinsanity Remastered has always been a thing for me, because that game was basically unfinished itself. I don't think a lot of you guys have any idea about what I'm talking about, but if you're from the Crash subscribers, which I'm basically sure no one is who's watching this video, you know what I'm talking about. The game basically got rushed and a lot of content got excluded from it. And I think it would be damn cool to see that. Because if you keep remastering, like, you know, let's say Crash Bandicoot Wrath of Cortex or whatever, it's not going to be a big of a deal. It's basically going to be the same game, and you're going to be tired of it after you just played it for a few days. And they can't just keep remastering and remastering and remastering. Because Crash is kind of that series where it doesn't really... There's no really like huge open worlds like Spyro, let's say, where there's... That would be really cool to see remastered, by the way, because of all the different worlds and atmosphere and the levels. They're like bigger and will take more time to remaster them. It will take more time to remaster them than Crash. Yeah, so which is the reason why I would really like to see something new from Flublind, like brand new, even though they somehow managed to make the HD games damn interesting. I can't deny it. Papa's Hot Dogger HD looks really cool, and I'm sure I'm gonna have a blast, but at the end of the day, I'm always gonna be wanting a new game. A little bit more, let's say. Like Jack Smith sequel would be awesome. And that is my little rant on that. Maybe not a rant, but what my thoughts are about that. I'm sure a lot of you maybe disagrees and think, oh, why are you so dissatisfied or whatever. Well, that's not really the case, but you would like to see something new. And to be honest, I think most people agree with that. Like when they saw Papa's Autograph HD, they were like, oh, another HD game. It was very surprising for me as well to see that, because you really want to see the new game area. But enough about that. It is my 18th birthday after all, which was what this video was all about. As I said, I have a crap load of rides that I didn't have before. In Norway, you can also buy beer and you can buy wine. And you can go a lot higher than that. There's like you can buy whiskey, for instance. That's when you're 20. but you can still buy alcohol and you can buy cigarettes if you want to do that too. I don't smoke and I barely drink, so I'm not that type, but at least there's a lot of things I can do. I know in the US you gotta be 21 to buy beer and wine. So here it is 18. In Denmark it is actually 16. It's crazy. But yeah, finally 18. Those videos are still a little bit different though, because I was used to having the video camera, or you can basically see me sitting in the bed, and the quality is a lot better, but all in all, what you need to hear is my voice anyway. But yeah, I'm still trying, or I'm still thinking of getting a new video camera where I can then start to record more than what I did before. But what to do? You know, the older you get, the less time you have, because the studies are getting more difficult, and of course I gotta focus on my chess career as well, and there's my friends and girlfriend that I gotta spend time with too, and all in all, as I've said so many times, YouTube is kind of in the background. It's a nice hobby. For me it is a hobby and it's fun, and yeah, that's that, and I've been there for a lot of time. Crazy. But anyway, that was my finally 18 video. I think it was nice to have a little chat with you guys. I promise that as soon as I feel better, I'm going to come back and I'll start playing Papa's Pizza HD and Papa's Pancake HD, and hopefully I'll be done with those two games by the time they do make by the time Papa's Hot Dog HD come out. And if I haven't, then I guess I'll try to finish Papa's Hot Dog HD, and I'll just try to finish all of the games in the end. So that's that. Oh man, damn hiccups. Also, I am leaving to Turkey actually next week. It's crazy. We do have a vacation, and I was in Uruguay, and I'm gonna leave to Turkey. I haven't been in the school's area for like a month when I'm back. That's crazy. So I'll have quite a lot to do then. So I'll try to have a few videos recorded so I can schedule some videos. And I'll try to have one every other day, at least by the time that I feel better and this damn cold is gone, because it's really bugging me. I've been having it for 4 days now. But yeah, anyway, thanks a lot for watching, and I hope you to have a fantastic day. And as always, I'll see you in the next one.